What's up, guys? This is Eddie Rod here, coming back at you for some more of the K-Files. And I really do apologize for the time in between these videos. It has been so hectic with my game here. It's been glitching out. I had to get rid of remote tech permanently. I had recorded 2 episodes last week. I was going to have them out for you guys. And I had a nice satellite setup, geostationary setup going on and everything. And for some reason, I could always get a signal directly to Kerbin, but once it comes to bouncing a signal off of any other ship, I could not get any signal. I couldn't get any signal to the far side of the moon, anything, and it was just completely embarrassing, So I just went ahead and scrapped remote tech. I had to start the career over again. I replicated the first 2 missions as good as possible. I actually got us a little bit more science, about 100 points more science. So we're right back where we were. I'm going to go ahead. The K-Files is not going to be stopped, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and put this is going to be a 2-part mission right here. What we're doing first is launching a little kethane scanner into lunar orbit, so that way we can find a real nice landing spot with some kethane to set up our moon base. That's right. Before we go anywhere, bye-bye. Thank you. Before we go anywhere, I want to establish a nice base on the moon so that way we can refuel at the moon before our extraplanetary adventure. So that way we do not have to build such gigantic ships, interplanetary ships. Lighter ships are actually more fuel efficient sometimes. I mean, these little rockets here, they get into orbit way better than some of the giant ships that I've seen. I mean, their thrust to weight ratio is so good. It's just so efficient. They have a very small payload, of course. But, that's what I want to try and do. I want to try and keep things efficient because 0.24 is coming out, and I've heard they've implemented some 0.25 features into there. So you never know. That we could be dealing with, very soon where we have to pay for our parts, and you're going to need to pay for those parts, so you're going to need to be very picky about what parts you bring with you and how many parts you bring. It's not going to be all just free will to do whatever you want with whatever you want. No more gigantic, humongous ships. If you can save cash here and you could get it, if you could do without a part, then do it. That's what we got to do. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It's nice to see you guys too. I just come at you with a lecture after 2 weeks of not seeing you. But anyway, I do apologize for the gap in between the series here. I really do. But this is the K-Files, and we are not stopping. We are doing things right, and we are doing them the right way for show. I said that already. So, let's go ahead and circular. Well, we're pretty far from our apoapsis. I'm in a rush here. This is a 2-part mission. I want to get this sucker going as quickly as possible. Let's do a little time accelerate. Come on. Come on. We're in space now. About 35 seconds in, we can go ahead and circularize. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. Do it to it. Nice little kethane scanner. We're gonna find us some kethane on the moon. Get us a nice good landing spot going. Okay. I don't hear no beepy beepy beep beep beepy. Beep beep beep. Where's my beeping? Beepity beep beep. Hello? Do we not have electric? It's doing it. It's just not beeping. Maybe we're not going fast enough. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Come on. Okay, that is nice and circular. I could have had it real perfect, but I went over at the end there. So let's go ahead and plot our maneuver stuff, whatever we need. Let's close that. Yeah, that'll stay open, and close that. That's good. There's the beep. I was about to say, I don't hear no beeping still. All right. Had to get up to orbital velocity. Okay, we got our nice little scanner here. Oh, look at it going crazy. Look at it going crazy. I'm confusing it. Oh, it doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know what to do. I was messing with it the other day, seeing how fast it can keep up with spinning and stuff. If you spin it at a pretty good speed, it stays really nice and straight. Spin a little faster, a little more, and that's when it starts to fail. Right about there is a pretty good spot. Looks beautiful. Put our lights on for effect. Yes, it is nice. It is so pretty. Okay, guys, we got to get to the moon for real. This is a 2-part mission. So I'm going to go ahead and go wham booski right there. Zoom out to the map. I just love looking at the beauty. And we are going to add our maneuver here. We're going to haul boogie. We've got plenty of fuel to do our little slingshot thing if I want to do. Oreo, please, can you please, sweetie? Thank you. That is annoying. Come on, give me that right there. Will you please? Just give me what I want. There you go. Alright, so we can come around. Oh. A little bit too much spice on it. There we go. Come on. 93 is better. I like it. We'll come around the backside. We'll be going in an opposite direction. I don't know why. I just like doing that, okay? It's just a pet peeve of mine. Let's get lined up with this node here. Very responsive ship. We're going to do this, and we're going to do it right. Oh, I can't wait to show you the next launch is going to be amazing. It's a very nice payload. The next ship is way bigger, just to show you the difference between the size of the two payloads. Watch, you'll see. This was a little small payload, and then the next one, oh my god. Yeah, we've got the core of the moon base going up. Moon base 1. I know, it's not original. I know. It's going to be the first base, okay? Found a little bit of kethane over there. Slow our burn down a little bit. I like to keep up with the time, keep them even. That's how you get the node as accurate as can be. Stay right on the money. Put caps lock on. Fine tune. Ooh, get over a little bit more. And flip-flop it around. And get rid of that. Okay, I gotta go this way. Ah! What's going on? Come on. Why didn't it flip-flop? Flippity-flop-flop. Son of a gun. Sometimes that happens. It's like, I mess it up. We'll come around the other side now. It's going to be like a slingshot effect. We're going to be out of there. Alright, so that didn't go as planned. Let's get on out of here. Wasting time. Alright. You can shut this down. We're out of range. Deactivate. Do a little quick save. Let's get out to the moon. We got a lot of work to do. Want to keep this in real close, just for the heck of it. We only need one. Okay, beautiful. Bring us in close. Alright, let's plot a maneuver right there. There you go. Bam. And bam. Alright, now we need to bring it up a little bit like that. Well, we're going to be landing actually around the equator, so we don't need to scan too high and too low. If I do need to get kethane from up there in the future, then we'll send another one, or we'll move this one. Whatever we need to do. But for now, we're just gonna look for a good landing spot for the base. Show you guys how to scan a object like the moon or a planet really fast. Let's get in close. Okay. Where's my node? Right there. Ooh, activate, activate. Nice. Very good. Okay, now we could just burn retrograde, circularize it. $18, 22. What is that? 32? Ah, screw it. That's good. All right, let us commence the time accelerating. Now, if you're farther away, then you can time accelerate a lot faster. I know. I think this has a 500-kilometer range on it. But I just need to find a spot to land for our base here, and we're golden. I probably should have brought it out a little bit farther. Could have done this a lot quicker. But running into problems like this here. Electric charge. Stop it. Point that away. There you go. Whoa. Whoa. We got the electric there. The boost just like turned. It just turned on all of a sudden. That was weird. Alright, there we go. So we got some good spots here, some good hits. Oh, screw this. Come on, baby. There we go. Nice. Get some more speed. That's the speed that I wanted. Okay, now we should be able to do all the time accelerating we need to. See, I don't want to go too fast though, because that's the problem. You miss a whole bunch of spots. Now, if you have a more powerful scanner, or if I would have put multiple scanners, that would have not been an issue. Okay, good hits there. I want to see what's going on right here. That looks like a gigantic place full of keythane. A big field of keythane. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we're landing. Oh my god, there's keythane everywhere. Rovers could drive for just miles and miles and get all the keythane they need. I'm using adaptive VSync, guys, so if you guys see any tearing, and if it gets annoying, I will switch back. They did recommend adaptive, trying it out for Kerbal Space Program. But if it becomes a problem, we can always switch back. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Look at all this. Bam, 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 bam. All over there. Okay, that's where we're landing. Right in the heart of that. Alright, so we can leave that there and we can launch the next part of the mission. Just leave that engine on there in case we need to switch its orbit to a polar orbit, or, you know, different inclination. Alright, guys, we're going to go back to this. Oh no, not revert. What am I doing? Space Center. Gonna go launch Moonbase 1. It's a VTOL central probe kind of thingy majigger. It's a processing lab too. That's Very good. So, Moonbase 1. We don't want to put guys on it yet, because they would be on the moon by themselves for a while. And there's not really any science to do. This is just in preparation. So, 199 parts. Sounds good. Launch that bad boy. Wait till you see the payload on this. We have to actually rotate the ship in order to get these freaking fairings to eject. For some reason they don't want to eject, right? But yeah, there she blows. She's just a bunch of boosters. Liquid fuel side. Those are part of the first stage right there. They share fuel with the lower stage. Alright, let's get this son of a gun going, shall we? I know it's like a big egg on top. Yeah, I see tearing a little bit on the video. So we're going to probably have to switch from adaptive back to normal. 3, 2, 1, lift off. I can see why adaptive VSync would be good. I mean, sometimes you don't see tearing. I guess sometimes, you know, it takes a break and it doesn't react fast enough. You get a little bit of tearing every now and then. That's a good sign, though. That just means that you have a very high frame rate. Your computer's doing a good job rendering it, doing everything it needs to do. The only thing is, you just need a better monitor. That's all it's letting you know. I'm using a television screen, 42-inch. Said it was 120 hertz, but yeah, that's not true. I didn't know that at the time, but now I know. If you didn't know about that, and you plan on getting a TV that's 120 hertz, you're not going to get 120 hertz when you hook it up to your computer. That's for sure. You're not going to be gaming at 120 hertz. It's going to be 60 frames per second. That's that. Still going to get tearing past that. Where's my Kerbal engineer? Give me my orbital info. The Kerbals want a base on the moon. They'll get their base. People want a base. We have to give them what they want. Been a while, guys. I'm kind of in a good mood. I've been feeling pretty sick the past couple weeks. Getting back to my old self again. A lot of power in this lower stage. I launched a little too high of an arc there. Should have turned over a lot sooner. So much power. I mean, the whole thing pretty much launched into space. There are so many artifacts. Now, it's like driving me crazy. I don't know why these artifacts are plaguing me. That's one of the glitches I was trying to fix. Couldn't figure it out for the life of me. See, there goes another one. Just, you get these artifacts popping up on screen. And I've tried a bunch of different settings and nothing seems to affect it. I think it's one of the mods I installed that just did something when I uninstalled it. I really have no idea. Watch this. Bam! Separation. See you later, alligator. Should we show them the glory that is Moonbase 1? I don't know. We gotta rotate the ship to get these things to come off, though. That's the problem. Quick save. And I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna try it. Rotate and bam. Yeah, that worked out. Welcome to Moonbase 1. thing has like just enough fuel to get us here and do our mission. Very, very well planned. I did a lot of time making this thing look good for you guys. You know, it's been a while since I did a video. I wanted to come back with a surprise. I put landing lights, but I forgot to put lights just to light the thing up itself. A little wobbly after we dropped the fairings, but not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Excuse me. I had to cough. Still got a scratchy throat. Not feeling too well still yet. 100%, but good enough to make some videos. And I'm pretty bored. So let's see, 8677. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and let's go to the moon. Pretty much launched where we need to be. Add a maneuver right there. And then we'll just mess with that a little bit. Bring it where we need it. Come around the same way. That looks good to me right there. Excuse me. I can see why people like Kerbal Engineer better than MechJet, you know, because I guess, you know, if you don't want the autopilot aspect, but you just want the information only, you know, it'd be good for that. But I mean, MechJet is pretty much the same thing. I've got them both installed right now. In career mode, MechJet only gives you at certain times you get certain things, certain modules get unlocked, you know. I think on the next tier you get autopilot and stuff like that. Ascent guidance, landing guidance, I think is the next tier. But I've been doing a good job so far with my skill on flying these rockets. I mean, I'm not as precise when it comes to executing these maneuvers, you know, but I don't know who knows how precise the real guys when they went to the moon were, you know. Could have been off a little bit. I mean, look at the landing on Apollo 11. I think it was Apollo 11. And they say, whoa, we were pretty off there. And then Apollo 12, they came back with the super precise landing or something. I could be wrong. Let's take a look at this right here. Look at this. We got 4 of the Rockomax 2477s. He's got 20 kilonewtons of thrust each, so this has 80 kilonewtons of thrust. And these tanks will be empty, the Kethane tanks, so it's not that heavy, but it has 2 converters. No battery. I'm going to have another pack that's another module that's going to be coming down with batteries and the drills and solar panels, all that good stuff. It's going to be nice. Okay, let's see where we're at. That's good right there. We won't need so much speed, so much to slow down when we get there. And then that'll be better to plot our landing. Do a little quick save right there. Alright, I was about to say, what happened to our electric? I've only got solar panels on the top of this thing. Using the Nova Punch, those yellow, they look like the landing legs from the original moon lander. I forgot what they're called exactly. Let's take a peek at them. Oh, you can't right click on them. Oh, you see them right there. Woo. All right. Beautiful. Looking good. So far, so good. Okay. Now, let's see. Where are we? Where are we? There we go. We need to plot a maneuver to at least get into an orbit, and then we'll find our landing spot after that. Let's do that right there. and then we'll go from there. Okay, I love flying this VTOL. I did a little practice with it. It is fun. It is so freaking fun to fly. So hopefully I don't crash it for the first landing like I always do. I always crash on the first try for you guys. It's like, just get nervous or something. Get lined up right there. Time accelerate. Now we got, oh, whoa, that was weird. It's like it went NA for a second, the estimated burn. Alright, we're pretty much lined up there. Let's get to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thought I was at one time. Like I said, we got just enough fuel to do what we need to do here. I mean, we got extra, a little bit extra, but I didn't overly engineer this thing like I usually do. Okay. Not too shabby. 348 and 372. Man, my throat is messed up. This is the first time I've tried to talk with my throat being all scratchy like this, and the more I talk, the more I get messed up. Alright, so we're going to be landing. Oh god, there's another Kethane patch over here we could land at. And it's going to be in the sunlight for a while. And it's on the far side of the moon. I don't know, guys. I think that might be a better choice right there. Right here. Going off the planned landing spot, I know. This is a big spot here, but this could be just as big as a spot right here. Let's go for it, guys. I'm going for it. We're going to do a quick save. And we're just going to hope that there's Kethane here. We'll try and land in one of those spots. One of them green spots like that one right there. I don't know. This could be tricky. It's going to be tricky. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Let's do this. Alright, if I bring her down this way. Not too much, not too much. Alright, not that much. Alright, we should fall into one of these here. Let's see. Which way is the moon rotating? Alright, so we're gonna need to do this right here. I want to put it down to about here. I think there's got to be Kethane in there. All in there. Okay, we are on our way down. Let's do, I'm not going to quick save right there, just in case. But what I am going to do is get rid of this stage and prepare the boom base for its landing. Alright, let's do this. Need to decouple, control from here, bam, and this is the fun part. I just love this part. Your nav ball is your friend when you're doing a VTOL like this right here. Bye-bye. You're gonna go crash into the moon. I'm gonna go land with my landing legs. Peace. Let's light it up. Can we light it up? My lights are on. They're not going at the right angle. Too far. These are not the real long-range lights. Anyway, we's on our way down. I have faith in this landing site. I really do. Let's take another peek at the map. Looks good. Wait a sec. It's not going as fast as I'd like. I should push it out a little bit more. What we'll do is I'll confirm with the probe. Make sure. I should have put a little probe on here. That's what I should have done. We're out of electric? What the hell, man? Wait a sec. Whoa. What's going on here? Son of a gun. Didn't think about putting a freaking RTG, Eddie. What the hell? I can't ignite my engines because I got no Kerbals. Oh, we're screwed. Look at this, guys. Completely in shadow. Well, that sucks. Gonna have to quick load. Sorry about that. I think we should stick with the plan. We'll have the sun to our back. That's what I'm gonna do. This is the plan. That's what we're doing. That's that. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Wasted a little time there. Alright, whoa. Alright, let's see. We need to bring this down. Whoa. I'm gonna go right in the heart of this thing. Bam. Okay. And now with the rotation of the moon, it should keep us in there pretty good. Hopefully. Make sure our solar panels are in the sunlight. They are. Okay. Just like that right there. Woo. I think the moon is rotating the other direction. That's what messing me up here. Let's use the little bit of fuel from this to push us a little prograde. Nice. Right in the heart of all that keythane. Alright, that's where I want to land right there. I'm going to do a quick save. I'm going to decouple. It is time. That is it. We're ready. Control from here. Wow, I thought I heard an explosion. Like, sounded like it. That was weird. Okay. Wait a sec. If I control from here. Yeah, I'm going to control from here. You see these freaking... Oh, that's messing me up. Big time. Had to cut those out when I was making the moon trailer for you guys. The freaking artifacts on the screen were so annoying. It was really messing with me. What is that noise I just heard? I don't know. That was weird. Alright, but we've got electric. We're on our way down. Our landing spot is looking good. Alright. Looking very good. Actually, I'm going to quick save right there, and that's that. Make sure we're nice and straight. It can be tricky to fly this thing, but it's fun. It's really fun. I'm going to just still go ahead and deploy the landing gear for like a visual to help me out. Which way's up and down on my ship here. That's what I did with the antennas too. Alright, are we over the Kethane field yet? No. Let's go a little bit farther. I want to slow us down a little bit. It looks like a good landing area over here. Yeah, this thing does not have a super high thrust to weight ratio, that's for sure. But it has enough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna land in a nice spot. Hopefully not in one of these hills here. Maybe over here would be nice. This looks like a good prime spot right here, man. Okay. I don't know. Let's see if we can get over that stuff. That looks better. Alright. Never quick save at this point when you don't know if you're going to make it or not, that's for sure. But I think we're fine. We're golden. Oh yeah, I can see scatter, ground scatter. Oh, I want to land in there. I want to land in there. Right in here. Please, slow it down more. Come on, give me the power. Give me some power. I think we're going to land perfectly smack in the middle of that stuff. Yes. Nice. Nice. Told you, I brought just enough fuel for what we needed to do. I mean, we could be a little bit sloppy, but not too much room for error here. Oh, yeah. Nice view everywhere. Nice craters to explore. Beautiful base. We got a good view of the Earth. Good power from the sun. Want to make sure I'm not going to smash into the ground, that's all. Oh, the ground's coming kind of quick there. Yeah, beautiful. On a hill. I don't like hills. I don't like hills. Let's go down to some flat ground, guys. Let's do a quick save. Let's do a quick save right there. We're on the ground. Maybe down in this territory down here. It looks a little better. A little more promising. Alright. Show them how to fly this thing, Eddie. Come on. Gotta keep an eye on my fuel. We don't have too much to expend. Right next to this rock right here would be nice, maybe. That's alright. She could take it. She's tough. Still, I got on a little hill. I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably find a little patch around here that's a little bit more flatter than this. And that's where we're going to have our base right there. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching so much. The base, the core is here. It's safe on the ground. The processing lab is ready for its Kerbals. Ready for the rest of the components to come. And we are ready to get this career back online and going. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.